This is like my third time recording this. I hope that this is coming through okay. I want to open up a discussion with you all, whoever's hearing this. It's clear that the way the world is being run right now is not good. It's not working out right. People are taking power who have no business taking power. They're doing things to countries that are running okay and destroying them within weeks. It's just unbelievable how fast it's all happening. And it's clear we don't need presidents. We don't need kings and queens, czars, dictators. What we need is coordinators, people who will be responsible for a territory, say the size of Ohio, and then other coordinators within that territory to help those coordinators in different sections of that territory. But that coordinator of that territory, whatever name we end up giving to it, would communicate with other territories, and that communication would be focused on needs, coordinating the needs of people, other creatures on the planet, the purification of air and water and land usage, land for use, and protecting the environment at large, giving animals their place to be as well as our own, and controlling our waste and so on. We don't need trips to Mars and the moon. What the heck is that about anyway? We can't even handle the needs of this planet, but we're going to go to Mars and the moon and destroy those. We need to fix what's here first. And I know you might be afraid, oh, this world's going to end and blah, blah, blah. Well, there are a lot of planets out there, and it's bound to be life out there somewhere. And again, if we were living right and doing things right and want to preserve ourselves by having access to another planet, okay, I could see that. But we don't know what the heck we're doing on this one. And it's a pretty nice planet if we would let it be. So we need to take care of this planet and of each other first, and then think about other planets and what we might do in other planets. We got to learn from our mistakes here first. Now, what are those needs of that I'm mentioning? Well, the needs of people is drinkable water, edible food, some kind of structure to live in. It can be a cave, it can be a tent, it can be a house, but just something we can live in, protect us from the weather and stuff. A lot of people like, say, brick homes, but we don't all have to have a brick home. If you like to live in a cave and you got one nearby, okay. So food, shelter, clothes, water, education, but only education that is required to be education to help you learn to live, to make food, distill water if you don't have pure water and you need something to drink, to determine how to build a doorway, a house, just basic stuff for survival and living. Now, if you want to be a scientist, okay, learn the advanced math. But we don't all need the advanced math and all the years it takes to learn that stuff that we don't even use. We don't use it, but we demand that we learn it. The United States used to be very competitive in everything because we were inventive. But we started at one point in time, I remember, competing with Japan to be as smart as they were. Okay, well, they were smart, and that was above us, but so what? Our thing in the United States was being creative and inventing stuff hadn't even been thought of. That was our forte, and competing with things we decided to compete in that led us away from that really wasn't a good thing, because again, it's it's not necessary to know the advanced math for most people. So education with reason. Transportation, because we have to get goods here and there. So of course we need transportation. Not necessarily people going somewhere every day, but transportation to get jobs and get goods circulating. And speaking of jobs, we need human occupation. We need something to occupy our time. And hopefully with coordinating things, we can get away from some of the demands and learn to work where we enjoy and get a focus on that. We need leisure time. So we need time just to kind of play, not play to win and things like that. Play to enjoy. And we need health care for everybody, free health care for everyone. So this video was just to kind of get the conversation going. If you have ideas that you want to add to this, please feel free to do that, and let's get this moving. I'm calling this one. We're one planet, we're one people. We all want the same things. We want our children to be safe. We want to be in a safe structure that we can live in and not fight for survival with every storm that comes along. We want food, we want water for ourselves, our family, our neighbors. We want to get along with each other, have peace and safety. We all want those things, and our leaders are taken away from us. Let's change. Let me know how you feel.